Hello guys, welcome to our M24.com YouTube channel. Name is Vadim, and today as usual I will talk about and you will watch our new video how to disassemble Samsung Galaxy M51 or tech name SM-M515. It used probably for technical documentation and specification, at least I think so. Disassembly has the second difficulty or middle rating in our difficulty classification and will be disassembled by detaching the back cover. We have already heated the surface of the back cover up to 70 Celsius degree or 158 degree Fahrenheit and have used a heating mat to do this, and we begin to open the back cover. We take a thin plastic sheet and try to push the plastic between the housing and the cover as soon as we put a little in. Spray some isopropyl alcohol and try to open the back cover. We accidentally hooked the antenna tracks in this model. They are glued at the bottom. We will glue them in place a little later. The smartphone has the most likely been disassembled before us. The cover is easy to remove. Yes, and remember that it is better not to use an alcohol in place of the cameras to avoid damaging the camera's lenses. The cover is open, maybe it was not even removed before us, the adhesive is not damaged, only there are no warranty stickers on the screws, but they may not be there, I guess. Stick the antenna tracks in place and continue disassembling. We need to unscrew 15 screws to detach the middle cover. For this we take a crosshead screwdriver or Phillips 1.5mm aka #30. While the screws are being unscrewed, I will talk a little about the smartphone. As you can see, the smartphone is bent quite a lot, and I think that maybe this is one of the reasons why we have it in repair. What exactly is damaged is still unknown. It is even hard to guess. And again, we forgot to remove the card tray. Please do this first. We used an ejection tool, push it into the hole and pull out the tray. Tray for 2 SIM cards or a SIM card and memory card. If we don't pull out the tray, we won't be able to remove the middle cover. And we continue to unscrew the screws at the bottom. The screws in this model are the same, nothing will be confused. We need to disconnect the connector. I think it goes to the side buttons or to the fingerprint sensor, or both. Let's start to remove the middle cover. The better place to start it, also most fragile, I mean thin plastic. It is location of the card tray. You need to be careful not to damage the tray window or tray frame. We disconnect the middle cover where we see the loudspeaker, the cable for the buttons with the fingerprint sensor, antenna, tracks and pods. Disconnect the battery connector, as usual, with a plastic tool. Disconnect the connector and remove the interboard cable. By the way, watch on the connector of the interboard cable on the motherboard. It is damaged. I think someone accidentally set on the smartphone or put something heavily on it. On the cable, we can still fix the connector. On the board, probably not. In the lower part, we disconnect the coaxial cable and the cable going to the display module and carefully remove the subboard. Subboard is glued with a thin black adhesive. On the subboard we have connectors pin, a headphone jack port, a micro USB Type-C charging port for data transfer and charging, and a microphone at the end. Let's move on to the motherboard. There are 4 rear cameras on the motherboard with a resolution of 64, 12, 245 megapixels and front camera with 32 megapixels resolution. In this model we can remove one part of the cameras now and the others from the inside after removing the motherboard. Let's detach the 2 rear cameras and 1 front selfie camera. Using a Phillips 1.5mm screwdriver, unscrew 1 screw, securing the motherboard. Disconnect the coaxial cable and we can remove the motherboard. In the frame of the display model we still have side buttons and earpiece speaker, 6800 mAh battery and a vibration motor. We removed two rear cameras, and now we're done. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure to comment this video for you guys, as always. And guys, remember the drill. Watch, like or dislike. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Write your comments and take care of yourself. Hi guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, share, rate us, and see you in the next video.